thing over here. What is it? Cave. I'm going down to cave. Run down there. Yeah. I don't know. 7 Days is one that kind of like... I'm over the intro music kind of thing. But the actual game itself isn't actually too bad. A lot of the sound effects in there are fine. What else do I play? PUBG, I like a lot of the ambient noises because they're very subtle. And the sound effects and stuff, like... I don't know how accurate they are to real particular gunshots and directional projectiles and stuff. But I do tend to find that, like, when I listen to it, I also experience a sense of calm and somewhat sense of, like, happiness or joy, similar to Diablo. Where, like, I played that from early access or whatever, or pre-release access or whatever it was, right? And, so yeah, I've played it for a very long time. I think it's like 6 years now. And, like, all the old music and stuff, like, I often change my, what do you call it, like, the main screen. Like, you know when you're waiting to load into a game? I tend to change that over to the old style music, because, I don't know, I could listen to that for fucking ever. And, like, just, like, completely feel pumped up by it. I knew there was one of you back here. But, yeah. Some of the other songs, some of the other soundtracks don't quite do it for me. But then when I'm actually in the game, that doesn't matter. It's like the gunshot echoes and the cars. Oh, mind you, the car sounds have changed a fair bit in fucking hell, I keep saying Diablo. In PUBG. In PUBG, they changed the buggy. The buggy used to sound like, I don't know, buzzy. It used to sound like a go-kart, right? They changed it and it now sounds absolutely tank. And it sounds so great. I love it. I just get in it and I get chills because I'm like, that is nice, you know? And other times, like, I don't know, some of the cars and stuff, like, I don't get too much out of that. Let's go back. I don't know, some of the cars I don't really, like, notice if there's a difference. There probably is. But yeah, I don't know, that's one that they changed. I don't remember if they have any kind of, like, aircraft stuff. They do have that one propeller car thing. I don't get into that very often, but I think they changed that, and now you have to get in it and you have to have fuel on you to get it to work, which is a little frustrating, you know? Because, like, I don't know about you, but I like the sense of being able to just jump into a random car and be like, cool, off I go, kind of thing. Off to safety. I have too many keys. I don't think I'm going to need that many keys. I'm storing so much shit. I will sell some of this eventually, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, stuff like that. What else do I play? I'm trying to fucking think. I don't know. I sometimes, what's in my random game nights and stuff? Like, I haven't played enough of Doom Eternal. StarCraft changed a fair bit. StarCraft music changes a lot. It's very hard to pinpoint what specifically I'm listening to in there because it's got like an updated soundtrack constantly going. So sometimes I get like good old music and sometimes I get newer music and I don't know what it's from. I don't know if it's a new campaign or something that they've done. But sometimes it doesn't work. But the sounds of like the Protoss, the little what do they call it? They're little like, they're not wisps. What are the other things? I don't know. The little, like, helper people thingies. They, probes. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. So with P. The sounds that they make absolutely just, I don't know, bring me harmony inside. Like, I actually have a redeem, or I don't know if it's, I don't know what it's actually called. It's, one of those, like, sound alert ones that you can pay for and whatever that, is for calming me down. Like, because occasionally, like, obviously, like, I get quite emotional if, like, I don't know, somebody, like, goes crazy with, like, a donation or something like that, or I'm just having, like, a stressed out night or something, and occasionally, like, somebody will redeem, like, to calm down. And when you actually hear it, it's a StarCraft noise. It's a kind of like a swaying, almost like reed instrument kind of noise, but it's from StarCraft. And it soothes me like nothing else does, which I find fascinating because I do not find StarCraft all that soothing. Funny enough. No, not that. I need help. There we go. You guys are actually, whoa, shit, I'm gonna die. Shit. Fuck. What is attacking me? What are you? You're a demon cold enchanted cold crow. Like all of the names. But yeah, that one. I don't know what it is. Oh shit. Did they just kill her? Oh, they might have killed her. Oh shit. Fuck. Jesus. Alright. This one might actually kill me. Hold up. That's a bit much, but sure. Let's get one of you down. If I can kill them slowly. Not you. I don't want you at the forefront. Jesus. I need to, like, level up.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I don't have enough mana, but I need to take you out. I think there's one in the back that's hitting me. I think Cold Crow's up the back. I don't have any more health, but I might have it in my inventory. Nope, I do not. I do have stamina. Fuck you guys. Jesus, I got mana. I got mana potions. I'm like really close to death though. What is sapping my health? Okay, arrows. Oh, fucking hell. Let's go back to town and get some health for me. And resurrect my helper. God only knows what that's going to cost. What do I go for that? I think you. Does it just woke up? Did you end up fixing the screen problem? No, I didn't, Grim. What I ended up doing... Oh, she's only 180. That's not too bad. What I ended up doing is I ended up turning off my overlay completely. So I actually have to manually check for messages constantly throughout stream. Kind of like with art stream. But it's not too bad. If I can do it in art stream, I'm sure I can do it in this one. And I've been doing okay. I'm occasionally like a little bit behind, but not even as bad as like last week's PUBG. So I think I'm alright. But yeah, it's actually a wider problem with Twitch Studio. So Mirthless and other streamers and stuff that are using Twitch Studio has got the problem. And what I think it is, what I think they've done is, I believe it's an opacity filter. I think it's what's usually there, but we can't normally see it. And I think somebody's toggled a button and accidentally made it that it's now visible and like 100% can't see through it and stuff. So I think it's always been there. Also, it's good to hear that you got a solid nap. I don't know about you, but tonight was like, I don't know. It was nasty, kind of hot. It was like unpleasant. Muggy. Very muggy. Alright, give me that. Also, I'm playing Diablo 2 Grim. Oh shit, don't drop that. I have been absolutely fangirling out. I must have bought an extra one. I don't know, I have a deep love for this game, you know? So yeah, I've been like expressing that all night. Like, even just like the detail of like this getting lit occasionally is really nice. Alright, let's see if I can just take a couple of these. I'm gonna start needing to have the bigger potions, but in battles like this particular cave, this is where I'm gonna need to actually start having like for real health on me. I did replenish my mana, so that's fine. And I've got a few gems and stuff. What I might do is I might go sell these. It does attack rating. I'm sure it would help me greatly. Fire resistance help me greatly. That can stay with me because it's my first one. I'll forget eventually and I'll accidentally sell it. And then I'll be like real sad. But it's fine. I also get the feeling that I do not need the additional quiver. So I'm going to go get rid of that. Yeah, I couldn't think of any other anime for you, Grim, as well. I know you asked and I just couldn't think of... can anybody think of an anime that doesn't contain like a beach scene in it? Just out of interest, just out of curiosity. Because I'm like, even a lot of the old ones still had beach scenes in it. It's just, it wasn't like, what do you call it? It wasn't like a event. It was just an actual like holiday scenario that would happen. All right, let's go kill Cold Crow. She's up here somewhere. Where did you, there you are. I fell asleep since 11 AM, so I don't know how many hours I slept for, but yeah, good sleep. That is a good sleep. I didn't fall asleep until like 2, maybe 2 p.m. But that's kind of like been how it's been all week, so I wasn't expecting to have an early night. I kind of like have accepted that this week I'm kind of falling asleep late and getting up really late, and it's been a bit of a struggle kind of like naturally adjusting. So I'm not forcing it. I'm just kind of like rolling with what's happening, and I hope to kind of like help fix it up by the weekend. You know how like on the weekend I reverse my like sleep cycle sort of thing and try to be awake during the day so I could have, like, I don't know, social interactions with people. But yeah, I'll see if I can try to fix it up over the weekend. I'll see how that goes. Well, shit. It's what do you call it? A beach spa episode. Yeah, I actually don't know too many that have spa episodes, to be fair, Grim. I don't know enough anime that have spa episodes in it, so when you said that, I thought it was really interesting because I'm like, oh, wait, there's something down there. What do you call them? Beach episodes for sure, but spa days, not familiar. Is it reset already? Reset what? So what is it? XP Homer? I'm gonna guess it's XP Homer. Naruto did, but no idea when that happened. Wait, did they have the beach day or a spa thing? Or Dragon Eye of the Unholy? Oh, nice. I love these names. Oh, I just wish I had the thing to identify the sash thing that I found. Or not the sash, the amulet, sorry. They went to spa a few times. I legit can't remember with Naruto, eh? I watched like hundreds of fucking episodes of Naruto. I got up to... Okay, I never finished Naruto. Let me be clear on that. So I also do not care at this point in my life about the spoilers regarding Naruto, so don't feel bad. But I got up to the part where Naruto returned with the frog sage thing and was going to basically fight to defend, like, what do you call it, town and stuff. That's as far as I got to see. And then I could not get access to any more episodes that were being released in English at the time. Because, like, I don't know, back then, at least for Australia, places that aired, like, anime pretty consistently and took time to, like, get it translated and stuff were kind of few and far between. It was a hard done by situation. And because, like, I started watching Naruto in English, one of the very rare animes where I actually did start in English. And then I obviously got to a point where English was not available anymore. So I just started watching it all in Japanese with subtitles. And then I was okay with that. I was alright with, like, watching stuff in Japanese. That's kind of about the point in time where I probably swapped almost... What did I click on? I wasn't finished. Jesus, that was hidden. I kind of swapped all of my anime at that point over to watching it in Japanese with English subtitles by that point in time. So I don't know when that was, but whatever year Naruto was still being translated at that point would be when it was. I'm guessing
I need mana.
2008, perhaps, is a pretty heavy guess there, because that was before I moved in, before this place was finished being built. So, yeah. Oh, wait. No, my previous place, that would be... Hold up. Maybe 2004, 2005, actually. It was for, like, my previous one. Alright, cave level 1 now. But, yeah, I don't know. I remember, probably more than anything in Naruto, I remember the, Chunin exam as something I loved. Oh, shit, what are you?
I need
A raft slime. Really? I don't have mana though. Hold on. Let me heat up my mana. Yeah, so I love the Chunin exam. Oh, sorry. Let's try not to sneeze in. I think my helper died. Multiple shots, huh?
I am overburdened.
Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my helper died. I don't know if I'm supposed to heal her or what.
I can't carry anymore.
It's fine. I'll pick up what I can and I'll go into town. Let's move some of this shit over. It's not going to help me any because those are both tall, but is there anything that I can stack up and move? Not really, no. It's fine. Let's hit up a portal. That would allow me, like, one extra space, maybe. Like, if I did that, I could kind of, like, move something there, but that's still not enough. Unless I do something like that and then replenish, like, somewhere along there. But again, hold on. We could take one home. There we go. And so yeah, the whole sequence was what friends sold me on watching the series. Yeah, Student Exam was honestly, I don't know, it's probably the biggest thing I remember about Naruto, except for Sasuke's hair.
The order
Sasuke's hair
recommends you.
is terrible. That's just the other thing I remember about the anime. I'm sorry. I'm sure somebody out there really deeply loves Sasuke and just like flipped their table over that comment. But yeah, I don't know. I hated his hair. It's something that stuck with me. Also, when Sakura cut her beautiful hair, oh, that sat with me too, because I like long hair. My gloves are a bit better. I don't know, stuff like that kind of like sat with me for ages. Fucking hell. Oh, I haven't seen it for so long, and yet those are the key parts of Naruto. Apart from their Japanese intros, fucking hell, they slap. Some of them were so great. I don't know off the top of my head which ones I liked the most, but there was a couple. There was a couple that, like, goddamn, every time it played, you just had to fucking sing along. I do think it was probably also through the tune-in exam. You know, when they're all running through the trees? That intro is really good. I like that one. And I like the one, I think, after it, where they're all, like, hanging around in water. I like that one too. Have I got anything on this? I don't. So anything I pick would be good. So life stolen per hit or additional attack rating. I would say probably life stolen per hit would be nice. The leech ones are really nice. I could probably get that to my helper. I'll have a look. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I sold the wrong one. Can I have that back? Oh, it's going to cost me so much. Yep. Yeah, alright. Get out my inventory. I try not to do that, but it happened. Let's see. I'm going to need my tome of identification too. I also need to, like, get her back. Resurrect her, please. There we go. Alright. So what I need is I need to identify that. That's 13% enhanced damage. That will do me. And the amulet. Extra gold from monsters. Not super great, but it will help with all the times that I'm going to die and my helper's going to die. What are you guessing? Are you guessing because, like, the intro songs that I happened to mention or something else? Or wait, Grim said something. Hold up. Oh, Fighting Dreamers. Thank you. Yes. Fighting Dreamers is so good. I missed a comment. I missed a comment. It was a 2 in a row with the best, and they kept for so long. Look, they still do good now. Fighting Dreamers is absolutely amazing still to this day. Like, it just, I don't know, pumps you up kind of thing. Like, whenever you get any kind of, like, intro song that actually gives you energy for the show, I don't know about you guys, but I tend to find it's like, I don't know, like you were saying, it helps create, like, the love for the show. Yeah, this will definitely be better than that one.
Put that to good use.
There we go. I'll go sell the sash too. I forgot that these don't automatically close. Not that. Repair. Let's get rid of those. Oh, I also need to heal too. Hold on. Trade repair. There we go. I don't know if her shit repairs. Hold on. Yes? No. Okay, no, I actually have to repair her shit manually. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Hold up. Let's grab those. Let's make sure that they're all healed up first. Right. Let's see. I do like the Tetris style backpack of Diablo. Oh yeah. Yeah, I enjoy that too. Can I repair that? Yes. I think that's the only one that needs it. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Is it? Did you know Diablo 3 was like that in the early stages, but over time with the updates they changed it? It would not surprise me considering that Diablo 3 was in development for 7 years. So, yeah, does not surprise me at all because I know that they had a lot of good ideas that they pitched initially and people were like way excited about it, and then when they actually got the game, a lot of people were disappointed by the changes that had ultimately been made. And yeah, some stuff like that, like I've been saying this the whole time, I like the tediousness of having to do stuff, having to pack shit, of having to have enough money to constantly buy scrolls to go back to town. Like, I enjoy this. I like the fact that this doesn't get bigger at all. And the best thing that you can do is get 2 extra squares by taking away 4 squares by adding Herodric Cube. Like, I like that. I also like the fact that increasing my belt increases my belt. How many games do that anymore? They should really bring that back. It showcased the characters and their associated groups. Are we talking about the intro songs or are we talking about the game? I'm sorry, I was all over the place. Grim, what was the Tetris style? I heard it changed, but what was the change? I think the fact that they changed it, that instead of it being like specific sizes, like, oh, I've got to get back here. Like, for instance, things being like anywhere between size 1, come on, anywhere between being 1 square. Where's my thing? That's not the button I wanted, but you know what? We'll take that. Let's go back. Okay, so like this. Okay, so instead of it being 1 square for a key, 3 squares for arrows, 6 squares for a bow, right? If they changed it that a lot of items were like, I don't know, 2 to 3 or 1 square, and it didn't matter how big the thing was. And I hated that too, because I liked the complication of having to be like, well, shit, I've got to put keys here so that I can fit that, so that I'm not wasting space, because if I put it here, I can't put something there, or I'm limited by what I can put there. Like, I love that shit too, honestly. Like, Grim knows. Grim gets it. I think a lot of you guys do, actually. I think if you're a fan of Diablo 2, I think you already know this stuff and, like, feel that way, but, you know. There's a lot of people that probably haven't seen Diablo 2, or at least like haven't played it as per like classic stuff. Like, I had the option to play this in classic visuals. I just know that as like a 2024 community, I think we can all just appreciate the slightly updated graphics with the older game. Because like I do. Like I said, this is what I see when I play the older graphics. Like, you'll see it's quite jarring. Hold up. If I want to change over to video, let's see. Change over. I don't know what the toggle button is. Lighting blender. Where is this? Actually, it might be gameplay. Honestly, it might not be visuals. User interface, accessibility, controllers, auto map, offline. None of that. Hold up. What are my controllers, actually? The F or G, I think. What, to toggle it? I think it's probably G, actually. Hold on. Does it show me here? Is G mapped to something? I don't see a G yet, but I haven't scrolled all the way down yet. Also, welcome in, Fanny Bino. Let's see. G, legacy toggle. Yes, it is. Thank you. Alright, hold on. Okay, so prepare your butts for old school. I could play it like this, and I would enjoy it like this. I would. But I can understand that the wider internet might, like, prefer this. And I'm okay with that too. But yeah. So I'm enjoying playing through like the older style with the updated graphics, but I can very easily play the old school graphics if I want to. I don't have any problems with that. There is another shaman in here. Also, thank you for the help with that. I know I like fucked around with all the buttons earlier, but I kind of already forgot what everything does. It's been a long time since I've actually played Diablo 2, and I've just been running through playing Diablo 4, so you know how it is when you kind of like, I don't know, mix up games, stuff like that. That can happen. What's it? Be right back, need coffee. It's like, you, madam, should be carrying almost all those potions. Gotta stop coming back to town so much. No, I've already got... Look, I already have potions. Look, we're good. We're good. Also, I'm teeny tiny on this. So, yeah. I scaled myself down to the size of, like, the world. I love Diablo too much, so I'm like, I don't care. I would almost turn my fucking avatar off for this. That's how much I like Diablo. Or Diablo 2 specifically. Also, welcome in, Waffleton. Where's my map? There we go. We're going up here. So my speedrunner brain is being silly. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm definitely not trying to speedrun it. So far, oh shit, I've got most of the map that I've explored entirely explored so far. I've gone down into all the caves and stuff. I'm gonna have to remember which ones I've been into so I don't like duplicate it next week. But I mean, I'm gonna try to get as much exploration. I know you don't get an achievement for it. I literally don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh shit, I killed her. Was it your full clearing? I always full clearing Diablo. It's a standard. Obviously between weeks, so I don't yet know because I haven't. This is my first time playing Resurrected, right? So with the map, for instance, I've got almost all of this in here, right? But I don't know if when I log out and log back in yet, if all of this will stay visually here, or if it will be a new. It's usually a new layout, right, for the old Diablo. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. So I've just got to kind of remember where I have been, which caves I've been in, and try not to fucking go back down. Are you solo player? For sure. Or solo player, Waffleton. So Diablo 2, I have... Oh, wait, Shiny. I have played Diablo 2 with, like, my brother and my father when I was growing up. And it was, like, one of those, like, family game type things. But Diablo 2 was one of the only games that I went on to play exclusively by myself. And played to absolute completion several times over. So, like I was saying earlier, it's one of those games where it has its own special place in my world for many reasons. Like the Amazon, like I chose her when I was a kid. I had no idea I'd grow up into that body, but it happened. And then as an adult, when I looked back, I'm like, oh shit, that happened. And then the sorceress abilities, stuff like that, like my avatar, my character, she's a sorceress. And what do you think she was based off? Diablo. So yeah, that happened as well. Like there were so many subtle things with Diablo that I had no idea it would impact me for years to come, affect like choices that I made in my life. Music, the music brings me peace, in like a deep way. So I love that too. I forgot to click on this earlier. It's a very visually appealing game. You've got to have the avatar though. Yeah, well look, I did try to squeeze my little avatar in. I tossed up whether or not to have her down in the corner, like just peeking, or if I wanted her to have like be full sitting and stuff. And I went with full sitting as like, you know, more of like a brand stamp kind of thing, so that when it's on YouTube later and stuff, people will be able to tell that it's me, on like just a quick visual and stuff. But yeah, I didn't want her to be blocking anything, like unlike every other game. No, I wanted her to be blocking as little as physically possible on Diablo 2. Like I said, special place. Map should stay visible, as the map will re-randomize in multiplayer. Should stay the same in solo. Nice, thank you. That will definitely be good to know, because I'm only going to play this once a week for 4 hours in my like regular spot, right? So every Thursday I'll be playing this, and I want to eventually explore through and go through normal, nightmare, and hell, but I don't want to overlap like with Diablo 4, where I couldn't tell where the fuck I'd been, and I constantly, every time you come in and out of the game, it would all reset and stuff. Wrong button. So yeah, I'm curious about that. It's tab. There we go. I figured it out. What are these guys? Foul crows. Oh, they look pretty good, actually. I always kind of thought they were more of a bird, but they're kind of lizardy. They look pretty cool. But yeah, so far... Hold on, where's my keyboard? Yeah, so far I've done all of this. And yeah, if it stays the same, that'd be really cool, because I know I've done the 2 places up there, the 2 places, Blood Raven. I've got my